Hello everybody, welcome back to HBM's Nuclear Tech Mod. Today we're doing some stuff here. Some stuff and things. What kind of stuff and things? Don't ask. It's gonna be important stuff and things, probably. Alright, so last time we talked about deuterium. Well, we've talked about deuterium in the time before last time, but it doesn't matter. So, to make deuterium, you need 8 sour gas and all this nonsense, but let's make these first. So basically, these are the deuterium filters, and they are going to take a clay catalyst and something else. Now, why do we need deuterium? Well, deuterium's important. That's why. You don't need to ask why. It's just important. And I might as well make 2 of these things because I have all the resources to do so. It's a gigaflex. Even though this thing probably can cook enough deuterium on its own, I actually probably shouldn't make 2 of them. I could definitely make 2 of them, but I am not going to anymore. I'm sorry, guys. I was gonna make 2 of them, but I don't think we're gonna need 2 of them. It's not like it's this guy. This guy is slow. Don't make him. And plus, he costs a circuit. And this guy does not cost any circuit. He's just a machine. A beautiful machine. So in the last episode, if you want to go see that, we got our first fusion reactor fuel running. Liquid hydrogen and tritium, which is amazing. Absolutely fantastic. And now, we're moving on to tritium. Deuterium, due to the fact that it's probably more likely to make the stuff I'm looking for, which is ionized particles. And we've talked about, in the previous episode, why ionized particles are so important. It's mainly ferric strabadate, or whatever. That Bologna. And, yeah. So now, we have basically half of what we need for making this. And the good thing about this machine is that you don't need to use an assembly machine for this. It's like the one machine that doesn't cost a circuit, and you don't have to make on an assembly machine. That's actually fabulous. Good design. So, I mean, it's time for me to put this together now. 20 of these ingots are going to be turned into plates. Why? Well, we're making these plates into thingies. Don't ask what the thingies are. It's these thingies. The big steel shell. Now, the next part costs like 12? Okay. So, 32 divided by 3 is 10 plus 2. But if we do this to get to 12, it's going to give us 36 total. Because 12 times 3 is 36. Keep that in mind. I mean, it's pretty simple math. Like, I'm not sure why I had to make it so much more difficult. But, anyway, we're going to take this. Now, we're going to make that. Boom. We're on to the last 2 steps. You need asbestos concrete. Or you need asbestos concrete. So, take your pick. What flavor of concrete do you choose today? Asbestos concrete or regular asbestos concrete? Do we even have asbestos? I don't think we have asbestos concrete. I think it's all gone. Wait. No. No, it's not. It's over there. Awesome, dudes. It's awesome, dudes. Oh, we got 2. Crap. We got more in here? No. Call me excited to be making this right now. Because that's not true. At all. I'm not excited about having to make asbestos concrete again. Plus, I'm out of cement, it looks like. I probably should have never automated this. Should have never done that. But anyway. We need to find some actual cement stuff. We don't have the cement stuff because slag. We need to smelt slag into cement stuff. We should have slag over here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the slag out of this guy. Do I have slag in this guy? Oh, I have dash. Oh, it's about to overflow too. Oops, my bad, guys. I probably should have been keeping up with this thing. Okay. What are we doing next? There's definitely no slag here. I'm pretty sure I had slag blocks on me somewhere, and I don't know where I put them. So, this is a bit of an issue. Because I need that slag, because I need to make at least one cement clinker thingy. Cement thingy. Do you have the cement thingy, dude? You got the cement thingy? Cement... What is this? Titanium? I don't need titanium, dude. I need cement thing. Cement thing. Oh, limestone. Okay, that works. Limestone has been something I don't have any of because it doesn't spawn at like a certain... Well, I don't even know. I just haven't found much of this stuff recently. Does this spawn all the way down at like lowest level? I've been mining on levels where I think I might find this. And I haven't been finding this. Maybe I should go back to Y49. It's a pretty good level for steel if you need steel. Remember, Y49, once you have the combination oven, will give you loads of lignite and stuff, so... We're making... No! Stop doing that! That's not good. It's trying to make regular concrete. I need asbestos concrete, dude. The best concrete. Asbestos concrete. Oh my gosh. 32. Perfect. I'll be making another RBMK pretty soon, I think. Thank you for making me my asbestos concrete. Now I'm gonna go ahead and make the thing. The deuterium tower. Now the deuterium tower takes in heavy water, which is kind of a bit of a problem because, well, how do you get heavy water? Well, you need a chemical plant, and I mean, our other chemical plant is basically booked out of existence. We might need to make another chemical factory, dude. You see, the chemical factory upstairs is basically booked for making all kinds of chemicals. We haven't had to make a bunch of chemicals on their own because we have a bunch of chem plants that cover basically everything, and the chemical factory covers, well, several big processes. Now, this thing is really tall, by the way. I want to let you all know that. We're going to have to dig this thing out, put it in the ground. A bit. But it will look nice still, trust me, trust me. It's not going to look like atrocious garbage. We will make this thing look beautiful. Okay, it's going to have to go really deep. Alright, so we got the extraction tower down here. Boom. That actually... it's not too bad, but... yeah, it's basically like putting a refinery in a building that's too small for the refinery. You need to have a big building for this, guys. I mean, if you want it to look nice, but... anyway, it takes energy. And then it takes water to heavy water. Oh! Wait a second. That's just the first step, isn't it? Okay, then. So we need water, then. Right. Alright, then. Well, if we're gonna need water, then... what we're gonna need to do is make a pump. Yeah, I want to make a pump today. Seems like a great idea. Electric pump. The electric pump is able to pump 10,000 liters of water per second, which is the fastest pump, the cheapest method of getting water. Now, is this a lead pipe? Oh, it is. Ah, that's interesting. I've never seen lead pipe in a recipe before. Usually you don't see those. Not very common. Not very common, at least. I've seen copper pipes. I've not seen a lead pipe yet. Which I'm happy to see that lead pipe is being used in the electric water pump because it makes sense. Trust me. If you know, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... what is this? 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm going to be 12 of them. What else do I need? Because I need 2 motors, 4 vacuum tubes. I'm pretty sure I'm basically covered, so... oh yeah, I'm definitely covered. I got these guys too. 8 of those guys. Boom. This is actually really easy. The good thing is that because this guy is an electric water pump, we can just build him right under the ground and won't be a problem. Okay, we gotta make this now, and this now, and we gotta make those into pipes now. This is it, dudes. This is the thingy. So that's done, basically. There's also this one if you want to make a steam one, if you're insane. But we don't use steam because we're electricity people. Yeah, we're electric fellas. Do I have another motor? I'm pretty sure I do have another motor. Oh, I don't want to have to get another motor. I don't want to have to make another one. These things are, like, annoying. I think I gotta make another motor. I hate making motors, dude. Why? Why is this gotta happen today? Well, let's go ahead and make some iron, then. Make it the good old-fashioned way. Oh, yeah, make an iron. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Okay, I'll make iron in a bit. You see, there might be a motor just hiding in one of these bins. Like, odds are there's a motor in one of these, just waiting for me to find it. And I am not sure where it's at, but I'm gonna find it if it is in there. Nope. Oh. There's these. Do I have extra iron ingot? Do I have an extra one? I need an iron ingot. You got any iron yet? You just smelting that. Smelt the flux now, dude. I gotta make some iron. Okay, now that will cast out one iron ingot. You can see in a second. Please give me the iron ingot now. I need it now. Okay, we're set. I just need 3 copper. Boom! Now, take this and do this. Motors in every episode. Motors here, motors there. Motors everywhere. Every single time we go to do something, it ends up needing motors. Which is fine. But, I'm surprised the deuterium tar didn't cost any motors. I mean, if it doesn't cost circuits, then it should probably cost motors. It's like just one motor. Maybe 2. It's like a blender in it. It's got those big things spinning. Maybe 2. Maybe 2 motors. Hey, I mean, if it's not got circuits, it should probably cost 2 motors. Like, not gonna lie, it's probably should do that. But anyway, enough of that, because that is not productive to the goal. The goal is to do stuff. But let me put this away. Okay. Okay, we got the pump. The pump is a beautiful machine. This is a groundwater pump. Basically, this needs electricity, and then it will pump stuff out of the ground. Now, do I have electrical cabling? Yes, I do. So that will be good. Do I have more of this? Yes. I need a lot more than that. Do we got any more of this? Dang, dude. I'm gonna have to make some. That's gonna be a bit of an issue. So I have a tendency to make too many of these cables, and let me show you what I mean by that. Basically, if I take this, that's giving us a lot of these guys, but I can make 64 of these right now, and this is technically too many of these. We won't even be able to carry all of them. And we can make 25 more. So that's gonna make it a lot easier for like the next 5 to 10 millennia. Yeah, that's good. Amazing. It's so good that I have to get a steel crate to store all of them. But this is gonna last us for like the rest of the playthrough, probably. Well, maybe not. Definitely not, actually, no. There's gonna be a lot more cabling. Lots of cabling is gonna be in the future. So, keep that in mind. No matter how much we cable now, we still have to cable more in the future. Which might sound like it sucks, but it just is what it is. Holy dude, that is a lot of those. A lot of cables. So, I don't know what we do next with the heavy water. After we get the heavy water, do we need the pump? Do we need the chemical plant, don't we? Heavy water. So the heavy water can be used for the PWR, can be sent to the chemical plant for that, or you can electrolyze it in the electrolysis machine, which I might just do, because that is an option. Oh my gosh, it is such a tempting option to do this. Do we want to do it that way? Or do we not? I don't know. Well, the practicality of using the chemical plant is that it's basically the same as the other method, which, I mean, the other method might be faster, but, I mean, it takes 2,000 for this and gives you 200 and 200, whereas the chemical plant gives you 200 and 200 as well. So, I mean, not really much advantage to it. It might as well just not use the electrolysis machine. It's just a very expensive machine. Although, the advantage is probably that it's faster. So that is something you want to keep in mind, is if you need to make something that's really fast, for whatever reason you want like sustainable fusion, you just want to have the thing constantly running, well then hey, maybe you need to go make one of them. But anyway, we're not going to do that. We're going to instead start looking around and seeing if we can find extra bottle caps, because I need a bunch of these. So I can buy a chemical plant, because it's just part of life. It's just the worst part is buying chemical plants. The chemical plant basically costs 4 stacks of these coins, and to get that, it's not easy. Not easy at all. But let's see here. Do we have any of these coins just lying around? Or will I have to make the chemical plant? I mean, I can obviously make a chemical plant. I just don't want to. Why would I want to make a chemical plant? You know what? Where can we get these coins from? Oh, there's more in here. 35 coins. Got any more in here? 35 coins. We could probably get some of these from the meteor dungeon. So that is 39 plus 6 is 45. So I've got 64 plus 64 is 128. We're not there yet. We're at 45. So we need to make that into a stack. We gotta go to the meteor dungeon, don't we? No, I don't want to do that. Well, here's how you can get bottle caps, is by just making these. Basically, we need to take this, which is apparently the way you make the Nuka-Cola bottle cap things. And then we just gotta make these different things. So, there is another option. We could go out to Glyphid Nest and try finding it there. I think that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. As far as I'm aware, there are a lot of Glyphid Nests I haven't raided yet. And also, all of these things should be off, correct? Yeah, basically. Oh, some Glyphid Nests over here. I hope these are not the infected kind, because I do not want to fight infected Glyphids. They are not the funnest thing to fight in the world. I don't even need to do any damage to them. I just one-shot them. Okay, now this is looking like some good stuff for getting bottle caps, but not exactly everything I'm gonna need. Let's get out of here. Next one. What's in this guy? You got anything good? Tasty stuff, dude? You got some tasty stuff. Okay. Look at this. What we're getting here is the Nuka-Cola bottles, and then we're just gonna chug them all out of existence. So that's the plan. Plan is literally to just chug all the Nuka-Cola until we have all the bottle caps.